do you think Potter should be sacked?
Graham Potter, no.
Yes, Harry Potter.
No. I mean,
But
I was
one win
reading,
in 10 games.
I read a very interesting stat.
What?
So it was the so on the one side there were a list of teams, and then there was manager, and then the right hand side was the most important what do you call stat, which is called differential of the xg.
Okay.
Yeah. So which is basically defined as the
Expected goals.
it was not expected goals, it was like the anti of expected goals.
Okay.
So
Unexpected goals.
Unexpected goal.
Hmm.
It was like the anti of expected goals. So the first team on that list was Brighton.
Hmm.
Of 2020-21 season manager था Graham Potter.
Hmm.
उसका XG था -25.
Okay.
और उस लिस्ट के एकदम नीचे उसमें 10 टीम के नाम थे. उसमें फुलहम, बर्नली, ऑल योर बेसिक कल्प्रिट्स, एवर्टन वगैरह थे. लास्ट में था चेल्सी, ग्रैम पॉटर -5. So that list started with Graham Potter, ended with Graham Potter. But I still feel Graham Potter is the right man for the job.
I agree. So I think what Chelsea is missing is some kind of leadership in the players. So abhi you cannot even take a couple of leaders. Tell me दो leader के नाम बताओ जो City में हैं, who are playing well or who had a good past.
Chelsea में?
Yeah, I can only think of Azpilicueta.
Azpilicueta.
Yeah.
और वो एस्पिलिक्वेटा के अलावा और कोई है ही नहीं. बाकी सब ऐसे टाइम पास में आते हैं.
अब सारे ही बच्चे हैं. Nobody has the experience of playing under pressure, playing in EPL. सबको लेके तो आए हैं, but if they want Potter to succeed, they need to give him at least the end of the season.
यार मेरे को कभी समझ में नहीं आया कि क्या जरूरत थी यार. आई मीन देखो न्यूकासल में भी ओनरशिप चेंज हुआ था ना. But the way they handled the change, it never came to limelight that Newcastle has got new owners. Starting में वो सब celebration वगैरह हुआ, but the way they conducted themselves in the transfer market was so matured. It's like they were like proper operators. ये चूतिया आके ऐसे लगता है कि it is like one of those कैसे बोलूं मैं यार without being offensive. छोड़ो, we'll just fuck this. It would have been very offensive. But again, it clearly lacks strategy. You sign Raheem Sterling, he's 30, and then you sign Enzo Fernandez, he's 21. He's hardly played 6 months of football. You sign Mikhailo Mudryk, he's hardly had one full good season. और किसको, ओबामेयांग को साइन किया, फिर ओबामेयांग को बैठा दिया, बोला तू खेलेगा नहीं. और पता नहीं 2-4 और ओबेफेमी नहीं, पता नहीं कौन किसको प्लेयर को साइन किया है.
फेलिक्स.
जुआओ फेलिक्स, वो साला एक गोल मारा फिर रेड कार्ड लेके बैठ गया. पता नहीं. बट ग्रैम पॉटर को एक सीजन तो मिलना चाहिए यार मेरे हिसाब से. एक पूरा सीजन, एक प्री सीजन मिलना चाहिए जहाँ पे एटलीस्ट ही गेट्स टू नो द नेम ऑफ द प्लेयर्स यार.
Yeah, I guess 10 games is very little. Like, he's been, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, for any manager to come in and
right,
like you decide his fate in 10 games, obviously, then there's no point even you making in the change in the first place. Like,
makes sense, but it's very hard to kind of justify. See, that's what, right? He needs to absorb the media pressure more than anything. I don't think so कि club owners से या फिर ज़्यादा pressure होगा, because they know that it is new, it's going to take time. But the media isn't going to leave Graham Potter alone. 10th place.
Especially because if you spend so much, right, you're
Exactly.
expected to do a lot better because you're spending so much. Like, hey, you spent like so many millions of dollars and there's no return on the pitch. Obviously, media's job is to do that, right? Like,
yeah. but there has to be some kind of fight or passion in the face of players when they're playing. I couldn't see that at all in Chelsea games. Of course, I just saw the highlights, but I don't know how it's gonna be. But I hope they retain him until the end of the season, as you guys said. That's, I think, the best Chelsea can do right now. Although they're not that far off. They're in 10th place, but I think, 11 points of Tottenham or something like that. Yeah. Right.
जैसे ये क्या नाम है इसका यार, लिवरपूल 2-3 मैचेस जीते, उनका पूरा मोमेंटम ही चेंज हो गया.
Exactly. आज अभी 12 बजे खेल रहे हैं रियल के साथ. I wonder how that will go.
12 बजे